Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Right then, so today is going to be the last post until we open the restaurant. Well, last post regarding the restaurant. So I'll whip you down now. I'll show you around what's going on, and then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cooking a pork belly on the Kamado. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that and join me. We've got the cleaners here at the moment, and we're busy cleaning front of the villa, and hopefully the pool will be filled up later, and I should be able to have a swim. So let's have a little wander down, and we'll take you down there, have a look. So as you can see, they're busy cleaning it all up, so we'll be able to get all this filled today, which should be really good. I'm looking forward to getting back in the pool. So let's pop down and have a quick look, see what's going on. Yesterday we went popped to Macro and we bought a load more stuff. So we got another freezer. Tam bought a lot of different spices and bits and pieces she needs for the cooking of the noodles. So she's got a load of stuff for that. I'll quickly just show you. So we've got a couple of ice boxes in. Tam's not going to put another fridge in here. She's just got the freezer. We've only just switched this one on, so it's busy getting cold.
-4 should be fine.
Yeah, -4 should be fine.
No, before -18.
Oh yeah, well but it's freezing down, isn't it? That's why. So it might have like a fast freeze function to get it down the temperature. So right then, so yeah, I'll just quickly show you. I mean, you've seen it how it is. This is pretty much the final layout what we're going to have now. It might change in future, but more than likely it's going to pretty much stay as it is. So yeah, but I'll go on up, and I'm going to start firing up the Kamado and get everything sorted up there. So we'll catch you in a bit. One of our viewers has asked regarding the frozen beer now, and asking why it doesn't actually freeze. Now these freezers are actually designed to get the beer at a frozen temperature but still keep it so it doesn't completely freeze. And Tam is now going to demonstrate what to do with the frozen beer. You're going to put ice in them, or no?
Ice.
Well, if you put ice in, it'll just set it off for freezing rather than tapping the bottle. So yeah, she's just grabbing a little bit of ice, and then yeah, we'll show you a frozen beer, because the question has been asked by a few of the viewers, and yeah, so hopefully this will all work. So I'll spin you around, and Tam's going to show you the frozen beer.
Hello, welcome to our lesson.
So what are you going for?
Singer.
Singer. Okay. So
Singer,
Tam's going to go for singer.
You see, we're not frozen.
So as you can see,
And we tap first. Ding, 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 ding.
all right. So it doesn't fully freeze. You could get it to fully freeze if you have it too cold.
See?
As you can see, it goes like a jelly. They call it jelly beer, basically.
Let me try.
Oh yeah, go and try it. So guys, if you've never ever tried a frozen beer or a jelly beer, then there you go. So she'll pour it again.
It's a frozen, sir.
And it goes frozen, you see?
It's a frozen. Welcome to our salon. Cheers.
So there you go. That is a jelly beer, as we call it, or frozen beer. The price of these, how much is it going to be?
For Singha is 90 baht.
So 90 baht for a frozen
bigger.
singer. Normal beer is
80 baht.
80 baht. So it's basically 10 baht dearer to have a frozen beer. Obviously, the reason for that is you've got to keep the freezer up and running. So anyway, I need this. I need a bit of air of the dog. I had a few drinks last night. So cheers. We'll catch you in a bit with a nice bit of pork belly.
Cheers.
Right, and guys, well, we're back, and this is my piece of pork belly. Now, what I did with this last night is I stubbed it, I scored the bottom across, and what I did, I salted it and left it in the fridge overnight. So one thing I will do is, now that salt's been on there, I will actually scrape that salt off. Right, and guys, next stage, I'm getting the barbecue up to temperature, well, Kamado up to temperature. So, nice bit of pork belly, as I showed you earlier. I've, like I said, I've took most of the salt off. I'll leave a little bit. What I'm going to do is just add a rub to this now. So I'll turn it over and get a bit of olive oil on there, just to help sort of bind it together a little bit, just a little bit. And just rub that on. You want to get this rub right inside the meat if we can. So, okay. Now for my rub, what I've used is paprika. What else have I got in there? Bit of paprika, bit of garlic powder, a bit of black pepper, and that's it really. I don't want to go too heavy on the flavours, because the pork needs to just shine itself really. So we'll get this sprinkled over. Alright, like I said, I don't want to put it on too crazy. And push it in there as well, get it worked in. Just like that. Now, if you get any of the seasoning at all on the pork skin, you need to get it off. You don't want anything on there whatsoever. So, there we go. And this will cook for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Well, hopefully I can get the temperature set shortly on the Kamado, and then we'll get it on. So we'll come back in a bit. So unfortunately, guys, it's got dark out here. I'm just about to lift the lid after about 2 hours. Don't think you'll be able to see much of that at the moment, but I should take that off, and we'll get ready to do the crackling. Smells lovely. Well guys, time's ticking on. It took a little bit longer to cook than I had planned, but it did go a little bit charred, but I think we've just about saved it. So this is my first attempt at actual crackling on the Kamado, so I'll just tip it down. I think I saved it. Sounds hard enough. Let's give it a little cut and see what we got. Well, you can hear that. Just cut that one through. Tom's going to do a nice dipping sauce for it shortly as well. So let's have a quick look and just see how it's... So to me, that's cooked perfectly. Let's just try a little bit. Very, very moist. It is cooked very, very well actually. Well, first go at making pork belly like this in the Kamado. So Anyway, guys, I'm going to tuck into this. Thank you very much for tuning in, and the restaurant build will be pretty much sorted. Well, it's all pretty much sorted now, so we're just sort of waiting to open when we get back. So this should probably be last vlog for a couple of days, but we'll see. You never know. Anyway, cheers, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take it easy, and I'll leave you with a bite. Very nice. Catch you later, guys.